Florida Campus Compact is an organization consisting of more than 30 institutions of higher education in Florida. On all of these campuses, students are doing their part to give back. Let's go to North Florida now to see more service learning in action.
In the small North Florida town of Quincy, these migrant workers are getting an education.
Learn about the spelling, pronunciation, and make sentences.
Students from Florida State University taking time out of their busy schedules, helping to make day-to-day life easier for America's newest residents.
They're learning communication skills, they're learning more conversational skills. They have an opportunity to interact with each other and listen to those who are stronger in their speaking versus those who are weak, and they learn from each other.
It's a learning experience for everyone involved.
It's a good opportunity to get to know other people from a different culture. Tonight we went out for Mexican food, for example, in the community. And so that was a great experience for me to be in their community and to see, to taste their food and to learn a little bit more about my students.
For those receiving this needed instruction, these lessons will stay with them for a lifetime.
This program is very good because everybody come over here to learn, and they have good teachers, and they explain very well.
And the kindness of their student teachers will stay in their heart.
You know, some teachers, they teach very well.
In Quincy, Florida, I'm Brooke Logan.
Florida Campus Compact works with each of its member campuses to help faculty and administrators integrate service with academic study that provides campus and community collaboration.
It's amazing as people reflecting on what has happened since Campus Compact was founded in 1985. It's been a real presence, focusing first on presidents, later on provosts, deans, and faculty. And it's an incredible resource, particularly for faculty, but also for students.
Members of Florida Campus Compact get many benefits: awards and funds to promote curriculum development, vital information in the form of bulletins, internet resources, and other publications, conferences, training, and technical assistance to support interaction between universities, students, and program directors, including an annual service learning conference. Recently, conferees gathered at the beautiful Rosen Plaza Hotel in Orlando. Central Florida set a beautiful scene for educators to talk about service learning.
If you want to know what the impacts of service learning are on students, I can tell you that service learning impacts students academically, socially, personally, ethically, vocationally, and civically.
While at the conference, educators attended seminars.
And there's just a general, lack of knowledge out there about, how to interact with, with society in terms of the democratic process.
Learning isn't a case of spontaneous combustion. It doesn't just happen. It has to be provoked by something. Okay, and that's where you go from being a service activity or community service stacked on top of a class to being true service learning.
Students participated in team building activities.
When a professor does have a service learning component, you're forced to go out there. And as far as the democracy and voting, if you're out there, let's say in a nonprofit organization, and you have an investment and you're working with people and you care what the politicians are going to do with that, and without that, I know so many people that feel like voting is just a big waste of time. And because they don't see how it affects their life, because they don't get out there.
And attendees were visited by dignitaries who recognized the contributions of service learning.
I know you've all heard Margaret Mead's quote that said we should, and I quote, "never doubt that a small committed group of people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has," end quote. In addition to our rights, we have responsibilities to contribute to society. Through your service learning and civic engagement, you are doing this. You understand that ultimately things like citizenship and caring for others cannot be learned in a book.
The annual convention provides a great place to meet others in your field and get the latest information on service learning.
So you can see service learning is all over the Sunshine State now, and Florida Campus Compact is making sure that programs continue to grow. Imagine every college and university in Florida actively promoting civic engagement in a participatory democracy as a fundamental responsibility of higher education. And as a part of the National Campus Compact organization of over 900 college and university presidents, Florida Campus Compact supports the national mission of developing students' citizenship skills and values, encouraging partners between campuses and communities, and assisting faculty who seek to integrate public service into their teaching and research. Service learning is endorsed by the United States Congress and funded through the Corporation for National and Community Service. Florida Campus Compact has been similarly acknowledged by the Governor and Cabinet of Florida, funded by the Florida Legislature and other private sources. If you have any questions or need more information about service learning, call Florida Campus Compact today at 850-488-7782. Service learning is an exciting, proven way to solve problems all around the state. Florida Campus Compact will continue to be there to use this very effective teaching method that increases student retention, makes learning more relevant, and makes Florida a better place to live. Get involved today.